What's up, guys? So it's about one day after I recorded last time, and I finally got the engine in. The transmission is also in. They're all bolted up, so the engine stand and the jack is no longer gonna be used right now. Actually, what I had to do that I didn't record was I had to hammer in the firewall right here because the header wasn't clearing. So I had to take out the engine like a couple times just to make sure that the header cleared. So now we got that settled. The transmission is also mounted, and everything's bolted up. So the next steps I'm gonna do is probably bolt up the intake manifold, which is all over there. Such a mess. I'm gonna bolt up the intake manifold, install it, basically try to get it to where it's about to run. The plumbing is all done basically, and yeah, like I have to change out the guibo on the drive shaft because that's a early model guibo, and I need a late model guibo because this is a 91. Try to put on the intake manifold, try to figure out all these wires go. I kind of have a general idea of what to do, but yeah, let's go for it. That's what it looks like. This looks pretty fucking sick, right, guys? I mean, come on, the white. I think I made a good choice choosing the white. Damn, yeah, fudge. Looks good, guys. So, let me figure out where these knock sensors go. I probably should have marked which ones were they, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Hopefully I don't have to take out the intake manifold, but that's what it looks like right now. Looks good, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go eat dinner real quick, and once that's done, I'm just gonna keep on going at this. See you guys later. Alright, so it's been about like 2 hours since I last recorded, and what I have done is basically oh, my tools. I got the fuel lines somewhat mocked up. I need to tighten them still, but this is plugged in. The FPR is plugged in now. I plugged in the all these sensors, plugged in the intake. I mocked up the oil catch can setup just so that it doesn't have any like vacuum leaks or anything like that. So this is the catch can. Should be all good now. Basically, the engine is somewhat ready to start. Actually, I just need to put some fluids, get the belt in finally, and plug in the ECU and to the battery, and it should start. All right, guys. Oh, yeah. So basically, we're getting really close to starting the car. Just basically a couple more wires plug in, and it's good to. We can crank the engine. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna put in some Castrol Edge 5W40. It's hotly debated topic of M62 engines, what ought to run, but I kind of just went with what most people said, so I was just like, what? So here we go, man. You guys excited for some M62 V8 action? Bro, look at that. Oh!
A little too fast. So you gotta make sure. Is there anything on the floor?
There's an oily coming from a car that's not from the engine. All right, so then one of the last things that I need to do is to tighten up this belt. You can see it's not tight right now, so let's go tighten up that right now. Alright, so technically everything is plugged in. So now, moment of truth. Didn't ground. You see that? All right, try it again.
Up.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah. Isn't ground. Find another ground.
Come on. Oh! Yo! All right, guys. So we have the whole exhaust system in. I do have to readjust the muffler just because it's a little bit to the left. So I just need to push it to the right because I do have a missing hanger. So I'm gonna adjust that a little bit later. But the whole exhaust is in. So vibrant ultra quiet resonator with the MagnaFlow muffler. So it goes from 2.5 and merges to a 3. And I got this done just today, and basically I've been doing a lot of work and haven't been really recording, so I'm sorry about that. But I've been working really hard just so that it gets done. You know, I've been kind of in a time crunch, so recording really hasn't been at the top of my head. But what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna start it up for you guys so you can finally hear it. And yeah, the car is actually super duper quiet, like really quiet. Sounds pretty crazy. I'm in my neighborhood right now, so I can't really rev it that high to take it out. But yeah, that's what it sounds like, and it sounds pretty fucking amazing, guys. I'm like super stoked about it. So let me turn off the car first. I still have to do some other things. I'm gonna mount this oil filter housing right here. But then after the oil filter housing is on, I'm gonna start putting back some, you know, the fender and all that stuff. Yeah, I'll put back the fenders and some other stuff, but just so that I get motivated again, just because I haven't seen this car on the floor with the body panels in such a long time. It's been a couple months, and really this car has been draining a lot out of me, so I need to see it again. I really need to see it again. So yeah, I'm gonna make the mount for this. I'm gonna make a mount for the oil filter housing, and I'm gonna order a throttle cable tonight because my other throttle cable didn't end up working. So we're gonna order a new throttle cable so that we can put it in there. I made the clutch line as well. I put in the clutch. Car's kind of hot right now, so I'm gonna go eat dinner, and I'll be right back, guys. Peace.